10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi all. I thought I was. It says live. I thought I was here, but obviously you made the start. So did you guys have any comments or sound till now, or just started? I went through the sponsors, half of the comments, and everything. So sorry, guys. I did the best, obviously. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay. So do I have to go through comments again? Okay, we do it quickly because the game is not yet started. Let's see. Yeah, it's still just on lineup, so we do it quickly. Normal cat high. Then he had cheering up for Wolves and saying Wolves will win. Hopefully I'm wrong, mate. Yeah, Chaz, please keep comments respectful, no caps, no spoilers, pre-wave for Mara's reaction, spoilers from the goals. Yeah, of course. Okay, be with you soon, Chaz. Have a good meal. And the game is almost started, so I'll go quickly through the comments, guys. Um, Normal cat. Hi, let's score. I say 2-1 Newcastle. That would be also cool if it's 3 points. That explains a lot, mate. Thank you. Thank you, Les. Chess, sorry. That would be amazing. I'm not sure whether we'll be able to do that today, but that would be amazing if you manage to hit 4-0 and 3-0. Yeah, I thought you were. Sorry for that, guys. I did everything as last time, but this time I needed something like at the stage which I didn't realize. So I thought I was live. I went through three-fourths of the comments. I did sponsors and all, and obviously I was not live all the time. So let's kick it from now. Here the game has started, so we'll. Yeah, sorry guys. We'll now just quickly go through the lineups and follow the game, and we'll get back on comments a bit later. So let's see. Lineups for Wolves are Sam Johnson, Semedo, Mosquera, Dawson, Al Nui, Belagard, Andre Lemina, Cunha, Gomez, and Strand Larsen. And for Newcastle, it's Nick Pope in goal, Lewis Hall, Dan Burn, Fabian Schär is back, Dino Livramento, Big Joe, Gilton, Bruno Guimaraes, Sean Longstaff, Gordon, Isaac, and Murphy. I know a lot of you guys expected it will be Tonali starting after the 2 games he had for us and for Italy. If you saw that back heel, amazing pass he did, and all of the praise he received for it, and it was really amazing. And I was hoping he will start today, but obviously Eddie Howe still believes he's not ready for 90 minutes, so he started with Sean Longstaff. And I'm glad that Lewis Hall is starting instead of Lloyd Kelly because I think he did well in the first couple of games and he deserved to start on left back because Lloyd Kelly is good at left back, but he's primarily center back, and I think Lewis Hall will do a better job here, especially offensively. So let's get into the game now. We have a good long ball to Isaac. He went wide and right, but he got ball back for Livramento. The Wolves are set up really good defensively, so we need to get the ball all the way back and now start trying to build another attack from the left. It's Gordon. Bruno Guimaraes, really good ball, but they managed to cut it off just before Isaac managed to get it, and now it's their throwing. Having some problems with the speakers. I hope you can hear me now. It's great to see the new, is it second or third kid, but it's the it's the shirts we had while Les Ferdinand and Alan Shearer were playing for Newcastle. It's great to see them back, and the guys looks amazing in it. I must say definitely. So let's see. It's Bruno for Hall. Hall back to Bruno. Gordon, Bruno. Now Big Joe, he has Lewis Hall on the left. Fabian Schär. I hope you will get them too, mate. Yeah, definitely. Ball for Longstaff. He's fine. Murphy on the right, but it was shot into the corner bar there. Yeah, cheers, mate. Sorry, guys, I didn't realize I was not. It was live, but I was not in the frame. Sorry. Yeah, mate. Thank you. This time it was definitely a time, and I did through half of the comments even more, and had everything set up while I think it was I was live all the time. Now we are trying to build attack from the back. Gordon trying to pass his man. He managed to get the ball to Big Joe. He get a pass back to Gordon. Gordon to Isaac. Isaac with a shot, but it was blocked. It was blocked, but we are still in possession. Big Joe. Hall. Back to Burn. Agree with you, mate. Hold to Burn. He passed the ball back to Pope, who is finding Schär on the right. All right, mate. Cheers, mate. Yeah, look, man, this looks amazing. I used to like the third kit from last year, the green one. I thought about ordering that one, but after seeing this one, I think this one will prevail. It looks amazing, really. And this kit reminds me every time of Les Ferdinand, where he was wearing it. I don't know why, but every time I see it, it just first reminds of Big Les. Yeah, I agree with you. You could hear the commentary at the time. Yeah, agree with that. Now Wolves have the ball. They're trying to, but it was a pass on the right side, but Pope was made first, so no problem for us. Paul is definitely censorship if he can get the match. Cool. Ooh, really good chance by Murphy out of nothing, and it was just over the ball. Let's see, it was a long ball by. No, it was a good ball by Bruno to Isaac, who came back and he passed it straight to Murphy, who shot with the left, but keeper managed to get his fingers on it, and it's a corner for Newcastle now. Strong start, agree with you, mate. It's Gordon from the corner. It's short ball for Murphy. Found Lewis Hall. He tried to get a cross in, but it was deflected by their player and easily picked up by their goalkeeper. Yeah, Ginola, he would be the second one, but for me, it's less Ferdinand every time. Me too. That's why I was. It was so nice to see it back. Their keeper is playing with the ball, and we had it almost cut again by Isaac, but they managed to get it somehow to their player, Josh Murphy. That's his brother, if I'm correct. I don't know if he still plays for Norwich. He did a year or two ago. I'm not sure if he's still there. Fair point. Bloody Kavak here. Yeah, I can't realize that. Okay, let's see where we are. We are in 9th minute, and we are building another attack. Isaac comes back often, but he is good with the ball, and he tried to he like to dribble past their player, but it's gone out now. Every coach. Thanks for this mute buttons. I hope you're still talking about the character and not me. Okay, Hall, Gordon, back to Burn. It's Bruno. Fabian Schär. It's great to see him after his 3-game suspension. Great to see him back. Murphy tried to play Isaac, but it is way off him, so there was no chance of him getting to the ball. Thanks, man, for cleaning that up. Okay, now Wolves had a decent long ball to their wide left player, but Nick Pope was out of his box and he managed to get first on the ball. And after the throw-in, we managed to get the ball quickly, but Nick Pope kicked it to their player, and now they're trying to build another attack, passing the ball on the right. Now trying to find an open space. All of our players are behind the ball except Isaac, who is waiting for our counter attack if we manage to get the ball back. Now long diagonal ball to the right. Semedo trying to pass Hall. He did, but his left-footed effort was not any danger for Nick Pope. Oh yeah, let me find the score. Where was it last time? Where is the score thing? I forgot. This. Nothing special is happening, guys. I'm just trying to add the banner with the score, which I did much easier last time. Now I can't seem to find him. I hope that this is it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see where we are here. It's a pretty bad challenge by their player on Tino Livramento. Okay, Guardiola is good. Okay, and that. Let's see where we are at. We are building an attack. Lewis Hall to Gordon. Trying to build on the left, but it's Wolves, as I said previously, defend really well. And when we have the ball, they are all behind the ball and trying to press and get the ball back quickly. It's a throw in for us on the right side. Livramento will be on it. He passed the back to ball to Murphy, but it's another throw in. Agree that I'm really glad that Hall started today because I think he connects much better with Gordon than Lloyd Kelly when he plays, or Gordon. Oh, that's a good ball to Gordon, but there Semedo managed to kick the ball out for another throw-in. Big Joe trying to dribble, but he get the ball back for Hall. Gordon, Big Joe. Oh, just as he was about to shoot, the Wolves player managed to get the ball off him, and they have a quick counter. But then Byrne managed to dispossess their player, and now we are building back. Pope pass quickly to Hall. But Joelton is on the ground, so the referee stopped the play. It's nothing serious, but it looks even on the replay that another player didn't touch him. It was more his fault. The most important thing, he is good and back on his feet. I agree with that, mate. Yeah, I agree with that too. So it's back. We are building attack from the start, but Wolves players managed to dispossess us, and they have a counter. But Cunha is back on the ball, and it will be just a throwing. I wasn't sure whether it's a corner throwing, but it's a throwing for Wolves on the right side. Semedo from the right. You can find an open player. He managed to find one. It's another throw-in. The good thing is that their keeper, Sam Johnston, looks a little bit, how would you say, unsure, or he had already a couple of mistakes trying to dribble Isaac the first time now with the bad ball, and that could be only a good thing for us, but let's see what happens. It's Hall Burn with Hall. Good long ball, but Gordon didn't manage to get to the ball. He may have been fouled, but nothing was waived, so he had to play on. But he's back on his feet now. Agree with you, mate. He was our Rolls-Royce defender last year, and just hope he can avoid injuries last year this season because he's an amazing player. Long ball by Sher. Murphy trying to get it, but he was short, both him and the defender. It's strange, but this was either a foul or offside. Shouldn't be, so probably a foul. But it's a very strange call. But now it's they try to play it long, but now it's a foul on Livramento, and it's back our ball. To be honest, mate, for me, Isaac is at the moment among maybe top 5 strikers in Europe. So if he has a release clause, it should be pretty high because somebody will come in if he doesn't have a high release clause, and somebody will swap in for him because he will get only better and better. And he was already pretty amazing last year. So it would be good to tie him for on a long contract and with the high release clause. I agree. I would say at least 200, but good strikers are worth a lot nowadays. So, hello, Eddie. Now both sides had a couple of mistakes and lose the ball pretty quickly, but the ball is back in our possession, and the Bruno to Burn all the way back to Pope. Yeah, that's more like it. I agree. Strange foul by Joelton, which referee gave away. Agree with that also. It's and I think he's so eager to play now after having to pause for a full year, and you could see in the first 2 games, and it can get only better with him because he's a huge talent. So I'm just can't wait to see him in a Toon shirt this season. Okay, ball on the left to Gordon. Gordon did the big nice turn and dribbled to now second player. He's in the box, and this was almost a goal. I'm not even sure whether it clipped the crossbar or not, but this was so close. It looked like it's going in first. that he managed to dribble past two players quite easily and get into the box. Shot, yes, it was a crossbar, unbelievable. So unlucky. It was not. This was not a goal. He definitely deserved it after two beautiful dribbles, and it was the right-sided crossbar hit. They are lucky not to be losing after this chance. Yes. Probably even before, I'd say at least 40 minutes or maybe even half-time substitution. Because all credit to Longstaff alone, all that he does, but I think Tonali is Rolls Royce for him. He just maybe not be still ready for 90 minutes. Yeah, as I said, my stream is always late, at least couple of seconds or 5, 10 maybe. Yeah, it was amazing chance. Now Gordon is back in defense and he cut their long ball trying to find their player on the right, and but unfortunately we easily lost the ball back, and now it's decent chance for them, but the good thing we blocked it, and now we are trying to counter them. Burn made a big run, but they didn't pass the ball to him. We were all criticizing Gordon in the last two games pretty much, but yeah, now he seems very into this game and he plays much better than the last game, definitely. Now Isaac's trying to dribble on the left, and it was a good try, but the referee blew for a foul on their players, so it is Wolves' ball. Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like a different player this time. I think this was Bruno blocking the shot, their shot. I don't think so. I don't think he will leave, and if he wishes to leave, I won't let him go under 100 million at least. Do you mean in the England game? Because I haven't watched that one, to be honest, so I'm not sure. He was not as good in the Liverpool game yesterday. That one I did watch later. That's true. He did much shorter press season than the other guys, so he needed a couple of games to get in the rhythm. Now the Wolves are on attack. This is decent chance, but way of the crossbar. True. Let's see, Livramento back to Shar. Shar to Burn to Hall. Let's see if we can carve them out again. Um, yeah, unfortunately, I didn't manage to watch that game. It was either at the same time as Croatia I was watching, or I was working. I'm not sure, but unfortunately didn't. Did he play like in the midfield or right back? Because in Liverpool game he played right back and he wasn't that impressive, to be honest. Agree with that. Yes. Okay, Burn, Hall, Bruno with a good dribble. Now Longstaff. He found Murphy on the right. Murphy trying to get in, but he tried to pass the ball, which was cut short by their defenders, and now it's a ball in Wolves' possession. It's a good ball to the right. I think this is Semedo. Mosquera now, and it's a terrible cross in, and it's Gordon's ball. Defense, no. He was in midfield then. Yeah, in the last year or so, he looks much better when he plays in midfield than playing right back because of his defensive disadvantages that are often used by attacking left-sided players when he plays right back. But he's amazing offensively, that's why he's much better in midfield. I did say in the summer that I would gladly take Hudson-Odoi because I think he's a really good player who could get even better, has a big potential. So I would have taken him definitely. True. Yeah, the thing is, Big is, I don't know, he's out of form. He's not playing well for Paraguay. He's not playing well for us. So, and Murphy did well in preseason in the first game or two, and that's why he's now in front of Almiron. But he could get it back by the winter transfer window. But I think our priority will be this time right-sided winger. Maybe even selling one of Murphy or Almiron in the process. Barnes is better, but the problem if you play Barnes, you have to put Gordon on the right wing, and probably Eddie thinks that Gordon is much more effective on the left, so he combines. I guess at halftime or a little after, if nothing special happens with Murphy, that he will come off for Barnes, and then Gordon will go to the right wing. Barnes will play left wing, of course. But he's a good player and one of our most informed players this season. Elanga is also one that I would take because he has a lot of talent and still room to grow, same as Hudson-Odoi. The manager Daesh. Who is he? Is in trouble. Trips. I haven't read the comments, so can't comment on that one unless you tell me what it was about. But I understand that Trips might be a little bit anxious to play because he hasn't started the game yet, but he was one of our most influential players last two seasons. But also he's almost 35, right? And Livramento is a huge talent who played really well both in preseason and in the first couple of games. So at the moment, I agree with Eddie Howe that Livramento deserves his spot. Coach in Everton. You mean that Dyson is in trouble, or Trippier for his comments? Corner for Arsenal, right? You're confusing me, mate. I must agree. Analysis of Trippier or coach at Everton? I don't understand what you mean, mate. It's Big Joe to Gordon on the left. Big Joe again. Passing to Dan Burn. Dan Burn to Murphy. Murphy to Bruno. Bruno all the way back to Pope. So we are building attack. It's 35th minute. Almost over. And 0-0 Newcastle. Wolves Newcastle. Both of teams had a couple of chances, but I think for now ours were better, especially the one from Gordon. After dribbling two players, he shot the ball and it bounced off the right crossbar. Ooh. Now they managed to cut the ball. They're trying to build a counter. Good pass for their striker, who is getting past Burn, but Burn came back. Unfortunately, it's 1-0 for Wolves. Unbelievable. What a good chance came out of nothing practically. We were in front of their box trying to play a ball in through ball. It was cut and just a couple of touches. Good counter attack, and it's 1-0 Wolves. Let's see if we can get back into this game. I think so, but not proved in this play because it was partly his fault. We had an unguarded player behind his back, so I don't understand this. Yeah, they passed the ball from the right, and they had two players, and we only had one player and one returning back in Bruno, and it was just something that he couldn't miss because it was just from a couple of yards away. Yeah, just damn. Jinx that, yeah, you make him it. Bollocks. Carragher comes alive. Yeah, that was too easy. We just didn't set up well, didn't defend well, and they easily overrun us in this counter. Let's see if we can come back after this. I hope so too, mate. Definitely. Still early days, agreed. 38 minutes. They sorted their goal. Okay, so now we can get our three, Gary. I had to redone this. Sec. I would have rather it was one from Newcastle, but what can you do? Me too. No, Why? I put 1-0. Why it's still showing as 0-0? God damn it. Why? Ah, okay. Okay, it needed a couple of refreshes. Yeah, I just think we'll score a goal, but it just depends. We need more than one now to win a game, and we need 3 points. Long ball by Johnston, good header by Hall. I think this referee blows fouls too easily. Now Shar is in the ground, holding his face. Hope he's okay. Yeah, he getting back to his feet. They're building attack from start. Good through ball. Now it's on the left to Gordon. Gordon managed to dribble through players, almost the third, but in the end he lost the ball because he had two players on him and just couldn't make this one. Wolves are on the counter. I think for now they are building the counters much better than us, to be honest. Oof, the dribble and good cross, but he managed to kick to punch the ball out of our box. I think for now we leave too much space for their wide players because they can very often find a wide player with a diagonal long ball, and they usually do that really well. So I don't understand why I leave so much space to them. For now, maybe it's something that Eddie Howe needs to speak with the players in the halftime. Okay, Wolves are trying to build the attack, but they got the ball all the way back to Johnson. Now, good long ball, but it was headed out by Tino Livramento. Sorry. It's 4-3 in goal attempts and 2-1 on shots on target for Wolves. But except the goal, we had better chances with that one crossbar and one more solid chance. It's 2.5 minutes of regular time in halftime, and if referee adds additional time, it's a good counter again by Wolves. It's Lemina trying to find, but I think this was then Burn cutting the ball before it manages to get to their player. But it was a pretty decent counter attack by them. Again, Lemina was in the middle, and there was no defender anywhere near him. I don't know what's the problem with us in our positional defending, but we just too often leave too much space for their attackers or wide players. Where we are on comments. Yeah, never easy. Agree. It looks to me it's almost every time that we have referees that have something against us or favor opposing players. I don't know. I may be a little biased, but it looks like that almost every game. They are correct. Well, to be honest, referee in England is, since it's the best league in the world and most wealthy teams, referee is way lower on non-standard to the quality of the league. They should have much better referees. Even VAR is making bad decisions. So I'm really baffled by that, to be honest. I think even lately refereeing is Croatia is better than England. Gordon with a good pass, but it was cut by the defending player. Now they are back in counter. We still have a couple of players behind the ball who are not back yet. To, to be honest, except one dribbling, he haven't seen much from him yet. I think for now he's one of our worst players. Him, Share, and Longstaff haven't shown much. Murphy also, he did have a goal for a decent number of times, but haven't created anything serious. Okay, okay, I understand now. I haven't seen it, to be honest. Yeah, last game we're speaking how Gordon is not himself, and this game it looks as Bruno is in that role, unfortunately. How did he go now? Didn't know about that. Why? For their game, the game they played. I'm in Brazil. It looks like Tonali is preparing. No, 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 just trying his shoes. I thought he was going to go for a warm up. I'm not sure. No, mate. Eddie Howe is writing something in his notebook. He definitely can be happy with our first-hand performance, except that really good Gordon chess. But I think a lot of our most important players are underperforming. First of all, Bruno, Share, and generally all our defense in positioning defensively because they cut too many chances quite easily. I'm familiar with that. Happens to me too. Yeah, just doing his races. I thought he's going to get to warm up. So it's halftime. What can I say? I thought we were better side. We were for maybe first 20 or 30 minutes, but they got their goal in and also had a couple of decent build up chances after that. So I don't know. I think it's time for Eddie Howe to do his magic and trying to fix these problems with the players. He did write a lot, a couple of times. They show him in his notebook, so he obviously has a lot to say to the players. So we'll see if we can be better in the second half. As I said before, I could see Tonali coming at halftime or about 60th minute or so with our play like this. I think, and Longstaff not playing pretty well. I think it could be a substitution or two just after the halftime and just to do something different because this is not looking good. We had one pretty good chance. It was Gordon, but it was more individual quality because he dribbled two players and then hit the crossbar in. But it's something that's it was just an individual brilliance, not our team play and really good attacking or something like that. Okay, guys, I will now go for pause a minute or two, and you also go grab your beer, and then we'll continue. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'm back, guys. Oh, let's see, here we are. Yeah, definitely. And they need to. Sometimes you just need to kick players in the backside and shout at them for them to be not throwing bottles like Alex Ferguson, but good shouting is sometimes good. Not sure if Eddie Howe is the shouting type of coach, but that may be the reason he likes to have Mad Dog on his side. So maybe Mad Dog does the shouting for him. Hopefully get Longstaff before we are 2-3 down. Agree with that. What happened this season? Playing like they have never met before. James Nothing using stupid Joe Yellow of all performance once again. I agree, mate. It's not an awful performance. We did had two solid chances, and one of those was crossbar after a great play by Gordon. But in midfield and defense, I think we were pretty bad. Our defending positioning was really awful, and their goal and also a couple of chances they had, usually finding the wide player with the diagonal pass, and which usually we left wide players a lot of space, and something needs to change there. But I saw that Eddie Howe was writing a lot in his notebook, so he definitely has a lot to say to the players. A lot to say to the players at halftime. So let's hope that after halftime we see a different Newcastle squad and that we manage to get an equalizer quickly and then go for the winner. Who knows? Maybe we even get to 3-1 that Gary said we'll finish. So because I didn't start properly, so I think I should do these two things now. One of those is our sponsors, Dire Crow. You can check their cool t-shirts and you can use the code BEST20 for 20% of the price. And also just remember that a membership for True Black and White Eyes is only 99 p's, and with it you get an entry to a lot of different giveaways and competitions, which is really amazing and it's really great value for money. Yeah, still plenty of time. Not, it wouldn't be the first time we were losing at halftime, and we played much better after halftime, managed to win the game. So let's hope it will be the case. It will be the case this game too. Let's check what's the situation. Yeah, our worst player for now by ratings is Sean Longstaff, and then of course our defense. Not as much our white players, but then Byrne and Fabian Schär, and also Bruno is not himself this game. Jacob Murphy, so I could see either now at halftime or pretty soon we'll probably get Tonali in for Lockstaff, and I could see Barnes coming in for Murphy and then Gordon switching to the right flank. And to be honest, I was quite impressed with their goal scorer Mario Lemina, their captain, who is usually defensive midfield or center midfield player, but today he plays a bit different role on the right side of their midfield, and he looks to be pretty well suited to it. And he did score the goal, and he had a decent game, pretty good game, and their tactic the tactic is a strange one, but they probably don't have right side player available, so they put Mario Lemine 8, hoping to do a good job, but he did an excellent job for now. We're not terrible, but we did some stupid mistakes in positioning in defense, and their goal shouldn't have happened. It was just bad positioning, and our players getting back after losing the ball, getting back slowly. Most Bruno was one who managed to get back, as he does a lot of the time, but we couldn't save this goal because they had 3 players on our 2, and it was bad positioning from Shah, and he had a player behind his back who was wide open, and it was easy for him to score the goal. It was Mario Lemina. Murphy was lucky. Gordon was definitely unlucky. Murphy a bit too. Let's see. We need a change of 2 and a good tirade from Eddie Howe to start better the second half. Thank you very much, Eddie. It's very much appreciated. Good man. See you, mate. Okay, the players are back on the pitch. Thanks, mate. I wouldn't say he doesn't look interested, but not sure what's the problem with him, whether he's a bit out of form or some other problem. Maybe he has some personal issue, I don't know, but he doesn't look like a player he usually is for us, and especially being a captain. Okay, it looks Tonali will go in straight after halftime, and Barnes too. So we're very good on our predictions. And Joe Willock, it will be a triple change. Well done, Eddie. He obviously shared our opinion that something needs to be changed, something is not clicking right. And I look forward seeing Tonali, Barnes, and Willock in the side in the second half. So it will probably Sean Longstaff and Big Joe coming off. I'm not sure whether there is an injury to him, or is it maybe because he already has a yellow card, so Eddie Howe wants to prevent maybe him getting another yellow and getting set off, because that would put us in almost impossible position, trailing 1-0, 1-0 lead by Wolves, and having to get back in the game with one less player. So let's see. Yeah, it will be Tonali for Sean Longstaff, Harvey Barnes for probably Murphy, and yes, we look for Big Joe. I don't see Isaac. I hope he's not injured. Let me just double check on why. Yeah, Isaac is coming off. Big Joe and Sean Longstaff. Murphy is still in. This is not good because Isaac looked lively and one of our better players in the first half, and it's not good to see him injured when we don't have Callum Wilson back. So it will be Harvey Barnes on the left, Gordon in the middle, and Jacob Murphy on the right side in attack. Yeah, mate, unfortunately. Nose. No, that's oof. Decent shot by Bruno, which was saved by Johnston. It was going into a goal. It was pretty good shot, but saved by Johnston. Now it's another ball. Ooh. It was a lot of players share with the shot and just over the bar. We looked really good in the first minute in the half of the second half. Well, this may have been a hand, but I think by these new rules that if a player is on the ground, that it counts as natural position, so it's not a handball. To be honest, as rather he injured his nose than his foot or anything else, because it's usually injury that's healed much faster. Yeah, he's off. Anthony Gordon up front. Now Barnes on the ball on the left. Good cross in, but none of our players could get to it. But we still regained possession. Tino Livramento on the ball, but he tried the dribble but managed to lose the ball. But yes, we definitely done better already. Agree, Paul. I think if I understood well the new handball rules, it's let's see this chance. Willock is on the ball on the top of the box. Gordon he shot straight away, but I think it shot the defender in the hand, and it was now referee had to stop the play. I think the handball is if it hits a player under the sleeve or and unless he's on the ground, and even though because it counts if you have a hand back, that it's you have to have a hand back when you slide in or something like that, so that's not a handball, but this was not a slide, he just fell on his hands, but that's probably counted as not handball too by these new rules, but who knows anymore, they change handball rules every year and it's hard to keep up with them. Great to see Joe Willock back, yeah. Feels like a new player because of the time he was injured last year, and Tonali also, so even though he didn't make any special signings, two of them look like new signings. Sam Johnson again tried to play with the ball, and Gordon pressured him, and but it was deflected and out of play. Now Wolves on the ball. They're trying to build up. Our players are pressing high. Back to Johnson. He kicked the long ball, which is now still back at Wolves possession. But all of our players are back behind the ball, defending well. They're passing the ball around. Back to the center back. Yeah, agree with that. He did press good in those two actions. Okay, it was a good run by Joe Willock, but it was cut by the defender. Now ball to Cunha on the right, but really good slide by Dan Burn, and he managed to win the ball back, but then he was falling and made this clumsy challenge. It's a throwing for Wolves. Somebody will get caught here. I'm not sure what happened. Dan Burn got a yellow card for this. I'm not sure, not because of the challenge. He probably shouted something to the referee or something similar, because I see no reason for he would get a yellow card in anything in this challenge. So it must have been something after the challenge. Their center back is building the play from the back. Now the ball is on the left side. This was a good chance. Larsson shot, and it bounced it off the crossbar, but it's back in our possession now. Trying to find Gordon, but it was cut short by the defenders. Now good ball for Cunha, but it's well defended. It's another throw-in. After our good first couple of minutes after the halftime, now Wolves are having a good patch, a good couple of actions with the crossbar and a couple of good balls to their right players. Good challenge by Willock, and we won the ball back. I agree with that, Fergus. Something that's not usually typical for our defenders, but unfortunately we do in this game. Again, Barnes trying to play to Gordon, but it was cut by the defenders. Wolves ball back to Johnson. Justin with a high ball, trying to fire Larsen. Good positioning now. But our players, but Wolves is still in possession, trying to dribble on the left, passing the ball around. No ball to Semedo. Good positioning by Tonali, and he managed to force their player to foul. Now Barnes on the left. Good cross in, but got short. Now Lemina trying to get with the ball. Good pressure from the guys, but still he's still in possession. Mosquera to Semedo. Back to Mosquera. Dawson and back to Johnston. Will probably kick a long ball again. Like so many times before. Yeah, he's trying to fire his attacking players, but good header from Cher. Lemina. Mosquera. They're just cutting our lines too easy. We press high and then, but not all of them are positioning really well, so they always manage to find an open player and just something seems off today. Something is definitely not right. I hope I'm wrong, but positioning is awful this game. Now good chance for them on the right, good cross, but Larsson couldn't direct the ball towards the goal. Oh no, sorry, Cher had the last touch and it's corner for Wolves. Corners 3-2. Cunha header, but way off the top of the bar, so it will be our ball. It's 58 minutes of the game. We might see more substitutions soon because I think we need something different. Barnes on the ball, back to Hall. Hall back to Burn. Finding Cher. Cher trying open Joe Willock. Willock to Barnes on the left. Barnes back to Willock. A good cross in, but there's nobody there. But still, the defender under panic headed the ball in the corner. So it will be a corner for Newcastle. Lewis Hall will take this corner. Decent corner in, but still in our play. Let's see. Good shot by by Tonali, sorry, but straight at their goalkeeper, so it wasn't too dangerous. But it's good to see us shooting on the goal after some time. Wolves trying to build up their play. Dosta. Larsen, good save by Pope. It was a header by Larsen, but directed at Pope and managed to get a save. Memento. Amazing tackle by their left-sided player and Cunha, but Cunha had a terrible shot and nowhere near the bar. Agree, mate. 502. 502. We don't press high as much, and when we do, they manage to find the openings quite easily and make good counters. But let's see. Barnes to Bruno to Hall to Willock, Willock back to Hall, Barnes to Bruno back to Hall to try to pass the ball to Willock, but he was a bit offside, so nothing came of that. Johnson again with the very high ball, but it will be then Burns with a little bit of trouble, but it still is around possession. Now Fabian Schär with the ball, a good ball to Murphy. He's finding Tonali on the right. Let's see if Tonali can do something. And this was a pretty unnecessary and bad foul, but by Al Nouri and on Tonali. So it will be our foul somewhere near the corner, like 2 meters from the corner flag. Absolutely. Need something special or a little bit of magic. Come on, let's. I agree, Fergus. Oh, trips will be coming in. Well, maybe we need that this game. Tino Livramento is coming off. Trips is coming in. It's 64th minute of the game. It's good to see him in. You're right. You're right. We don't have much patience. Bruno is like my wife. Asleep without Sunday. Good one, Paul. Let's see if we can make something out of this free kick. Good cross, but head it out. But this ball is still out. Ours burn, and it was just over the crossbar. It was a good header, lobbying header, but just over the crossbar, unfortunately. We don't look like a team who had the best start in how much 11 years or so. And to be honest, we had a lot of luck in the first couple of games, but still, it's now they're showing Darren Hills and Paul Mitchell in the stands probably want to imply something centering on Paul Mitchell. Now, of course, Eddie Howe, and after that, Craig Hope stuff he wrote. It looks like some of Newcastle journalists just want to make some trouble, even if there is no trouble within the teams. And I don't know. I didn't like those tweets by Craig Hope at all. Who this could be a good chance, but they cut at the last second by their defender Dawson and went to throw in for us. You're still hoping we could get three, right? But what could happen in 25 minutes? That's true. No, we have three. Oh yeah, you're right. One sub more. 3-1. That's four, and one more. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll put him in instead of Murphy. Barnes with a good dribble, and it was blocked in the last second before he managed to get his shot. Barnes looks lively. He's one of the rare players that looks really, really into this game. Just need a bit of luck. That's it. But amazing dribble by Barnes, and just when he tried to get the ball on the right for a shot, their player slide in and block the shot. But it will be a corner for us. Trips is on the ball. Good crossing on the other post, but unfortunately we couldn't get a good header, and the ball is in Justin's hands. And Wolves haven't made a single substitution yet. But they didn't need them as much as we did, to be honest. Now, didn't look a pretty good long ball, but their player managed to get a hold on it, and now shot, and it was, I think, off the crossbar, another ball. The crossbar, though Nick Pope was in that corner, so he could have saved too. But something is just not good in the defense. Not sure what it is, but something is not working as it should, because our defending positioning is really terrible. It was hand by Pope. It was so close to the crossbar that I was sure it was crossbar, but it not. It was saved well by Nick Pope. Now Mad Dog is speaking to the fourth referee. He's not happy. A lot of people do. Mad Dog book. He got a card. Yeah. Unfortunately. There'll be another yellow card. It was Semedo. It's the first yellow card for Wolves. Yeah, the Mad Dog doing Mad Dog stuff. Eddie, mate, you're crazy, but thank you so much. Eddie Contreras. Okay, boss. Wolves has substitution in the 70 minutes. Huang is coming in. He has a decent record against us, so that's not a good. Not so happy to see him, to be honest. But let's see. You're the man, Eddie, definitely. Let's see. Tonali. Tonali to Gordon. Gordon to Bruno. Bruno to the right for Trips. Trips to Murphy. Good dribble by Murphy. He's still on the ball. He managed to keep the ball between two players, but on the third game he lost it. But it will be a throw-in for us. Trips. Trips. It will be another corner for us from the left side or our right. So Trips is on the corner. All of the big guys, Sharburn and others coming in. Not a perfect cross, but ball is deflected to Tonali. And then Murphy tried to find Trips, but it was cut short and it was offside anyway. So let's keep on. They're bringing on the Korean always. Yeah, he has a really decent score against us, unfortunately. But let's hope it won't be the case this game. It's 73rd minute starting now. Not a lot of time left, 18 minutes, and the way we play at the moment and the amount of time left, I would probably be happy with the draw if we can manage it, but I was hoping we will be getting 3 points this game, but at the moment even draw looks pretty decent. Now Joe Willox tried to dribble on the left, and it was a pretty bad foul by Andre, who got yellow card for his efforts. Just a good thing is that Willock is okay, continues to play, ball to Barnes. Barnes trying to find, it's back to Hall. Hall to Tonali. Bruno with a dribble, but couldn't find Gordon in attack, and it's back in Johnston's legs. And after being pressed by our player, now it's in his hands. Yeah, hopefully. Okay, we got the ball back. Ball on the left to Hall, who has a lot of space. He trying to find Gordon with a long ball, but it was cut by their defense, and now they are trying to build their attack, but they are not in a hurry, so they got the ball all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now their center back is very bad ball to Tonali. He cut it, and now Murphy is trying with the cross, but unfortunately deflected out of reach of our players, so it's kicked out by Wolves players. It was a really good cut by Tonali. That's true too. Willock, Bruno back to Tonali. Tonali, what a goal! What a screamer by Tonali! It's 1-1. Let's go, get in. Sorry, Fabian Schär, I totally mixed those two because they both have dark hair, and they changed the position. I didn't expect a Schär so high, but that's something that Schär has in his legs, and he often score screamers and important minutes for us. So he did it again. What a screamer by it's I think 30 or almost 30 meters away from goal, and he managed to find another post. What a goal! What a goal! Keeper was nowhere near it. It may be deflected a bit with the head by their defender. Yeah. It was deflected a bit, but still an amazing goal. And really at the right time because we still have 15 minutes left to get a winning goal in. It was deflected a bit, but still it's an amazing goal, and we all know that Shark can do those goals. Maestro, true. He did make that defensive mistake, but he definitely made up for that, and with this goal, and just at the right time. What the F goal. Get in, fantastic. Let's get another. Agree, absolutely, mate. Let's see. A couple of minutes ago, I said I would be happy with the goal, considering goal, but now I want to win after this. And I think our players will get a lot of energy after we score like that. Especially me. Hi, yeah. Hi, okay, let's see. They have another substitution, double substitution. Andre and Semedo are coming out, and Doyle and Doherty are coming in. Okay, now Eddie Howe looks a little bit happier, but still, he also wants 3 points for sure, and let's see if we can get them. Now it's 13 minutes to the end of official time. Regular time, I mean. Oh, need to update this. One. No, why? Ah, okay. That's it. It will be a corner for Wolves on our left side. Let's see. Oh, good catch by Pope. Now we'll try to do a counter attack. Trips on the right. Won a lot of space. Ball to Murphy. Murphy to Scher, who was right all the way right wing. Trips. Tonali back to Scher. Bruno. Very nice ball. Oh, such a bad. It was a cut back on the right by Scher inside, but couldn't find his players. I think it was Anthony Gordon in the middle, but we have a corner. And now our fans could be here much more because they are singing, and our players seems like they have a new energy in this game, something they didn't have 5 minutes ago. Pope with the ball. He had the long ball to Barnes. Barnes to Willock. Barnes again. Barnes trying to find space to shoot. Well shot, and it's 2-1 Newcastle! What a goal by Barnes! What a goal! Get in! What a turnaround in only a couple of minutes. Amazing. Amazing. Well done, guys. Barnes! I'm sorry for the background. What a goal! The first one was great. It was a little bit deflected by the defender, but this one was not deflected by anyone, and it was an amazing goal by Barnes. So he made a double pass with Willock and then get a little bit in trying to find an open space. As soon as he done, he found the keeper's left corner, top of the corner, and keeper had no chance. Keeper had no chance, and Barnes again proves why he's in a pretty good form lately, and he really makes a good play to be starting games after this. What a brilliant goal, really. Amazing. It's top of the corner, just put the spider web out of it. Always a draw. Bellissimo, absolutely brilliant goal. Agree absolutely with you, mate. He's in an amazing form lately and definitely deserves to be starting games. Especially how Murphy played this game. He wasn't really good, and maybe next game Barnes will start in place of him. I mean, on the left side and Gordon on the right. It was an amazing goal. Me too, mate. Me too. Let's see if we can get the prediction of Gary's prediction of 3-1. No, it doesn't look so impossible, to be honest. Carrier being a dick. Not type goal, definitely, yeah. He used to score these type of goals. In a general style kit. Yes, mate. Absolutely. What turnaround in just a couple of minutes. It didn't look good at all, and now we are leading to one. I just hope we can hold on to this result or even score the third one so Gary gets his prediction. Well, Chiptar. What? I think this is Albanian, but sorry, mate, if you can translate it, I don't understand. Stays like this. We are third. Yeah, that would be really amazing. That would be a great week for us. Absolutely. Now I need to update the banner again. Need to update the banner. Let's see. Yeah, this looks much better than before. Ah, you mean me? If I was Albanian? No, no, mate. Sorry, I'm Croatian. Croatian from Dubrovnik, and my mother was born on Kosovo. She was there visiting. I mean, my grandmother was visiting her husband. He was in the military stationed in Kosovo, and while she was there, she gave birth to my mom. So she was born in Uroševac, Kosovo. But no, it's yeah. Thank you, thank you for explaining this. You are from Kosovo. Are you somewhere close to Uroševac or Pristina? What town are you from? What a goal! They show it again. What a goal by Barnes, but he absolutely deserved it because after he entered left side of our attack looked much more livelier. Uh, I mean, it did look good in the first half for that short period when Gordon has his chance and when he hit the crossbar and a couple more, but this looks much better. What when did we score? A bloody neighbor made me miss it. Sorry for that, man. We scored and we scored the screamer. Barnes scored the screamer for outside the box, and he hit it. Keeper's top left corner, leaving him no chance to defend to save it. Barnes. I live in the, it's Uroševac, it's 40 minutes from her town. Okay. So how long do you live in the USA? Baš skoro držina. According to my I'm Irish Mexican and the blog. I'm none of those things. I know this. I'm sorry. I was sure you are Irish Mexican at the time. Or at least I presumed. I hope you are not angry at me for that. Two excellent goals, yeah, definitely. English, Russian, Belgian. Interesting mix. Interesting mix, mate. 20 years now, man. Just went on forward possible. Ah, cool. I hope it's much peaceful now than it was some time ago. And I wish to visit one day both Albania and Kosovo and Macedonia and those countries. Let's see where we at now. The place resumed. It's 88 minutes, so we just need to keep hold and keep strong in their position. Couple minutes more, and we'll be getting another 3 points. And as somebody mentioned before, we'll be third. Jordi Welsh. That's also interesting combination. I know you want, but it was funny. Yeah, definitely. No, I'm glad. I'm glad that our guys didn't disappoint you, mate. Bruno Crockett. Is he out? And half Heaton, half Blayton. Eddie, mate. Thank you so much. You are the best. Eddie Contreras. Cheers, mate. That's it. 89th minute. The fans of Wolves in the stands are praying for their team to score, but I hope it will bring them nothing, and we will keep this lead. Oh, now it looks like a good counter. Murphy trying to play it long for Barnes. Barnes has it. He passed the ball. This was Tonali. He shot, but saved by Johnston. It was a good play, a good counter, really quick one. Something we did lack a lot in the first half, especially. Exotic. Now their attack one is on the ball. Playing to Forbes, but good challenge by Hall. He managed to kick the ball to Strovin, but Hall is now on the ground holding his leg. Hope it's nothing but cramps. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it's just cramps, and Murphy and Byrne are trying to help him out. Tyne Bank. Monarch Terrace on Payton Park. Cool. I need to visit to Newcastle hopefully soon. But this was really, really good counter a minute ago, and Barnes played it to Tonali, who shot the ball, but it was saved by Johnston. Now, while watching that on my stream, they had a chance, but it to just show the end. It was a corner, but and headed by their player, and then they wanted the penalty for really. Oh, Tonali was holding his shoulders, so they might have had something there. Good luck that the referee didn't see it. The eight added minute. Not sure that it was the game was cut that 8 minutes were needed, but as we said against us, so referee is always happy on the other side, so it may be the case with these 8 minutes at a time. Yeah, a lot, too much, I think. Not sure, mate. It looked like maybe he just had his hands on his shoulders. Maybe he didn't drag him with force, but it's those cases. In those cases, always well, a lot of times referees signal a foul, so you never know with these kinds of situations. It's as exotic as a stotty with peas pudding. That is the food of the gods. I want to try it one day. Looks cool. Let's not start kicking the ball. Keep the ball. Yeah, agree. We just need to keep the ball if we can, and just what a shot! It looked nothing special with their throw in, but they managed to get the ball in, and somebody shot, and it needed to be saved by Pope. 93rd minute in way. Barnes headed it, but it went to. Oof, what a save! What a save! This was by Barnes. Then again, then with the cross, we are losing the ball too quickly now. This will be safely collected by Pope. Bad cross, but their players they are still asking for some penalty, but I didn't see anything questionable here. And DB for Maro's birding. Crazy man. What a save. Yeah, definitely. It was an amazing save by Paul. He did a couple of really good saves this game, so I think he should get a really good rating after the game. Who let you out of the shed, Maro? Yeah, they did unlock it after a week in, so I don't know who was it, but I thank him or her. We have to see more about that. Yeah, it might have been Morgul. He's you can hear him approaching. He's used to be special forces, so he knows how to come unnoticed. I think this was foul on Hall. Yeah, it was a foul. Hopefully, Lewis Hall is all right. We are entering 95th minute, so 3 minutes left. What save there by Pope? This was a pretty good shot, but amazing save by Nick Pope. It was Cunha shooting. Long 9 minutes, 8 minutes definitely. 4 minutes left. Sorry, not 3. Long ball forward, but Gordon can get to that. But now Tonali on the ball to Lewis Hall, to Willock to Hall. Gordon now back to Willock on the left side, but he decided to keep the ball. No, sorry, it was Murphy, not Willock. He decided to keep the ball, trying to spend some time, but he didn't manage to keep the ball. But I still hope it is our corner. I dislike Harvard more. I can stand him less. Too late for me, less can stand him. Let's see where we are. I know it was a throw in by Murphy, trying to find Gordon, but he didn't manage it. 95 minutes, 48 seconds passed. Not a lot of time left. Let's hope we can keep them in position well, so there is no another stressful chances like that one. Nick Pop saved it fantastically. Now all of our players are behind the ball. They're trying to pass long, but it was headed by Sher. Doyle with a long ball, which came to the player, but I think it was Sher again kicking it out, and this should be a foul. No, the referee. It should have been a foul on our player, I think. It's on the ball again. We are in 97th minute, almost in 98. Cross, but Trippier on the ball and kicking it out. Lemina managed to save it, going throw in. Cunha with a sharp ball in, but it was cut by Shear. But still, it's in their possession, and now it was blocked. It's a good shot, but it was blocked, and now referee flags for offside, so nothing will come out of that. Only like half a minute to go. If the referee keeps to his 8 minutes. Agree with that, but also agree with Les. They are battling. That's the mentality that Eddie Howe put in these players, and they didn't even shoot our players. He managed to shoot his players in the head. I was born in Mars basement to an Egyptian transcontinental and the Jewish horse from the Faroe Islands. Something like this can only be made up by Andy B, nobody else. But cool one, mate. Now Barnes almost managed to win the ball before their goalkeeper. Yeah, agree. Eddie. Eddie, God, thank you very much, Eddie. It's the end. Another 3 points. What a game. This was stressful. We were good for a part of the first half. Then Wolves took over. Then they scored. Continued good. It didn't look good, but good for us. But after a couple of changes by Eddie Howe, we played a little bit better, especially after Barnes came in and two amazing goal, a deflected shot from Shar coming into the top right corner of the keeper, and then a little bit late, couple of minutes later, an amazing shot by Barnes, cleaning the spider web out of keeper's left corner, and we managed to keep hold of this result until the end. And even though it didn't look so good, the guys did it. They fought, and with these two amazing goals, we are now third in the table, if I understood correctly. Yeah, not playing at 100%, but still win a game. And when you want to finish high, you always have some of these games that you win not playing too well, but it's needed if you want do something like win a championship or finish top four. So we'll take it. It's another 3 points, and that's the most important thing. We are third in the table. Amazing. That's amazing. Yeah, what will be when Bruno gets back to form, when Tonali is getting gelled in with other players, when I think it's inevitable we start playing Barnes left and Gordon right and everything. So yeah, if we can win playing like this, I don't know, 70, 75%, imagine when we are back to our 100% and the players playing well, it will be much better to watch and much less stressful. Thanks, Les. Have a great teammate. Thank you, Gary. We didn't manage to get your prediction, but it was close. If Barnes managed to get this ball in the end, who knows? Maybe it would have been 3-1. But as I said before, 3 points are the most important thing. Sometimes it doesn't matter what way you go, you play and get 3 points, but it's important we get 3 points. Thank you, Chess, so much. Thank you to Eddie for his contributions, and thank you to all of you guys for watching this game with me and making it a good banter in the chat. Take care, mate. Thank you, guys. See you again tomorrow night. Yeah. Me too. If you want to finish high, you have to have some games like this. So that's not important. 3 points are in, and that's the most important. Thank you very much. Always a pleasure to do this with such amazing people following it with me and the chat. It's always nice and funny to do it. Thanks, guys. See you next time. I think I'll be not sure where the cup game is. It is this midweek. I'll be doing that one too because no Botman is injured, mate. You are not, but I know you are joking. I know you know when Botman is coming in. So don't worry, Les. He's just pulling your leg. Okay, guys. So I'll be back on for the cup game. And then I think next week, Bez will be back on. He'll be working different shifts, so he'll be able to do it another league game next time. So let's do the outro. See you next time, guys. All the best.